I want to help you buy some good flights. This is what I always use. I use Skyscanner, and I always open up a new incognito window. I go to Skyscanner from Denver to Vienna, depart the whole month of September, return the whole month of September. Boom, search. So you can find where different deals are, and it changes every day. Just as an example, I did this yesterday and these prices were not here. So check back every few days, use the incognito window so that way Google's not tracking how often you're coming back, and so they don't raise the price every time and get you scared. So let's say you wanted to come out on a Wednesday and then leave on the next Monday. Find flights. So we've got the best at 1,000, and that makes 2 stops on the way here and about 13 hours. Now if we want to go to the cheapest, it's not too much difference. A couple more hours, 2 stops, which is probably wait times. You can click on it and you can see where those connections are. So you've got 1 hour in O'Hare. That would actually be a little bit tough. O'Hare's a bit big. 3.5 hours in New York. But that's how you can see the different details of the flight. You can go back to see more flights if you want to click on a few different ones, see which ones leave at the time that you want to leave, and return at the time you want to return. And just to check some different places, we want to see where has the cheapest flight. Let's try Denver to Budapest. Same thing, in September sometime. And you don't need to click on one with a number. Let's check on the 18th, coming back on the 26th, find some flights. So that's roughly the same price, and it's just got 1 stop. 13 hours, 55 minutes, 14 hours coming back home, both from Budapest. And what you can do to make this a little bit more specific, you can change the outbound time to leaving, after 6:30 in the morning. You can do the same thing with the return, and for the flight duration, take it down to whatever you want. And if you have airline miles from somewhere specific, maybe you want to check that just to see what it's got. Let's actually try one way from Denver to Munich in September and see if we can find any good places there. On the 17th, on Sunday, we can get 571. So you can play around with that, see what is best for you, what works for you, depending on where you want to go, what you want to do.